standing behind this solo bar, pouring pints and watching the stars. Fiddles playing and the fire's bright, and Doc's got the whole place laughing tonight. Boots are stomping on the wooden floor. The door swings wide and in come more, and every soul with a glass in hand is singing loud with a merry band. Chairs, seen two hotheads settle their dares. One quick swing and a lot of noise, then they're buying rounds like proper boys. And the girls all dance when the fiddles play, hair flying wild and the candles sway. And I just grin as I wipe the bar, 'cause nights like this are the best by far. Tavern floor, for laughter's loud and the hearts are free. That's the way a good night ought to be. And Doc just smiles and lifts his glass, saying these are the nights that always last. So drink, my friends, and be merry tonight. Sing till the dawn brings the morning light, with voices
Oh, hello. How's everyone doing? I'm so happy everyone's here. It's going to be an interesting show today. A very, very interesting show. We got a lot going on this week. A lot going on. In fact, I'm looking at everything that's going on. And the one thing that comes to my mind is it looks like I may have to do at least minimum 3 of these 30-minute live streams. Next one being tomorrow night with Billy, who's basically, he has had a lot going on, and he needs to have an opportunity to speak his side of the story. He's not getting that. Certainly, Ryder's going all over the place, and he's telling what his side is. And we know Ryder, we know his track history with the truth. So we're going to let Billy come up here tomorrow, and I have a hunch that this is going to be a 2-parter. So I would not be surprised if I ask him to come back Thursday night. Plus, I am privy to some information that might be coming down the pipe, and if it hits this week, I may have to go live Wednesday or Friday nights at 8 o'clock. Central Standard Time. Those 2 nights I tend to be off from streaming because I like to watch Booze and Body Cams at that time. But if I get that information, I'm planning to release it that day. So it may happen this week, it may not. But we definitely, I know for certain, going to have 3 weeknight streams this week. And Saturday night, we're going to have our regular stream. And then Sunday, I'm going to do something for members only. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. It may be just a members only live stream with access to the panel, where I'll just, if you're a member, you're going to be able to watch the live stream and get on the panel if you want to, to say something. It might be members only access to the panel, but the stream will be available to anyone to watch. I have no idea yet. I'm still kind of working on some ideas that would work for me. That would be probably enjoyable for you. And it's going to be at least minimum 1 hour. I can see it go as long as 2 hours, depending on what I decide to run with. But now, real quick, let's, one thing I did, I have changed. If you give a super chat, this is going to be your little thing for super chats.
GS freaking Christ, shut the fuck up, Swag.
Every time I get a super chat, you will get that. And if you become a member or you gift memberships, you will get this. And wait, who's?
Are we live? What's up, y'all? Can you hear me? Put a 1 in chat if you can hear me.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. All right. And we have my brother's keeper, or AKA the commander, backstage. How you doing, sir?
All right, how you doing?
Doing all right. Like I said, it's going to be a busy week just with other things that's coming down the pipe. I see myself being pretty busy.
You're in demand.
Yeah. Hey, it's going to be fun. Whatever we're doing, it's going to be fun. I still, if you got an idea, if you'd like to, for the members only, let me know. Let me know if you got an idea. And I'm saying that to the chat in general. So we started last night talking about stories that make us go, And a lot of the stories that we really focused on was really stuff from Todd. And one thing that kind of popped as I was getting things together over the weekend, this kind of popped up, and I'm like, wait a minute, I remember him doing something similar with me, and it was involving you. And well, why don't I just go ahead and play this clip, this segment of Killa's live stream from the other night, and we'll dive right into it.
And then as soon as your mask starts slipping off and we start firing back at you, then you go, "Oh my God, I'm the victim." It's like just like when I bought the Sky Drive, so MBK could upload the videos, and then all of a sudden one day it was gone. All the videos were gone. I asked yes, what the fuck? What's up with MBK? Because I didn't have MBK's number. I had no way to talk to MBK like that, right? And he goes, "Oh, I don't know, fucking, he's just weird like that sometimes. I don't really understand that fucking guy." But then GS fucking snitches on himself about how he's talking to MBK about watch out for Killa. He's not to be trusted in this, that, the other. And again, MBK didn't know me from the man on the fucking moon. But again, it was you, GS, running your cocksucker to try dividing everybody. That way everybody had to rely on you. And that's why, like, then the very next day you come out and you go, "Oh, I told MBK he should start charging people money for his videos." I was sitting at the...
Okay. Now I know that's mostly from Killa's perspective, but these were like private conversations. I had a private conversation with GS where he has said that you made a comment about you thought I talked from both sides of my mouth. Here's KillaMilla saying that you're weird in that way about the videos. It was just kind of weird way. It seems like GS likes to control what people know and what they have in control of everything. What are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, he's always been trying to get me against y'all. I don't know why. It never made any sense to me because y'all was supposed to be all friends. But it started out he tried. Oh,
I was about, yeah, I was going to say, yeah, that's true. I wouldn't call it, I would never, I'm very guarded about using the word friend. I would say
yeah.
there's a lot of people, there's a couple people, yes, on YouTube that I would say they're friends that I could see myself actually going to see them wherever they live at. Uh, but I also would say there's a lot of people that I like and I'm friendly with. I wouldn't call them.
Let me rephrase that. Acquaintances with.
Yes, there we go. There we go. That's a better term. I think that's a better term. It's not that. Yeah, I do think if you're a friend with someone that there's a little bit more to it than just yes, this person's nice to me.
And see, I've never talked to him about you directly. I don't really know anything about you. I For a long time I couldn't find your channel, and then I found your channel. I put it on the favorites bar so that way I could find it.
All right.
But other than that, I've never actually talked to you that much. You've had me up on your panel a couple of times, but I've
Mhm.
never talked to him about you. It's just, you never. I don't know. You just when you was doing your stories and stuff, I enjoyed them, but I don't understand why he would have said that. I
I
would have
don't
said you
either.
talked out of both sides of your face, but at the same time, when we showed up at the court and Ryder didn't show up that day, he walked up to me and he was asking me about that with Killa. And when he told me that about Killa, I didn't know Killa that well because I hadn't been up on his panel. I hadn't really talked to Killa that much. I mean, we did that little skit thing on his channel, but other
Uh
than
huh.
really know much about Killa. And he kept telling me I was being used, and I shouldn't let people use me. So I'm like, I didn't know him that well. So I was going by somebody that, you know, that I trusted. And I learned now that I shouldn't have trusted him.
Well, and yeah, and that was kind of the way I felt too. But here's this man. He preaches, about being good to the Bible. He gives off a initial good vibe, if you will. It's just then when you start really speaking to him more and more and more, you start seeing there's something else going on there. Uh, yeah, it's probably about a month. I would say I wouldn't call myself in his camp, but I was watching him. After a month, something didn't not click right with me.
I mean,
And
I've always been the type person. Anybody wants a video, all they got to do is reach out. I'll gladly give it to them. I don't care. I just do it to be doing it because you never know what's going to come up of anything with the idiots.
right,
And it's
and the
about the
purpose is
truth.
not. It's about the truth, getting the truth out there. Uh, it's great that there's someone that is paying so close attention because unfortunately, I can't. I cannot record everything that freaking Chris says on whatever YouTube channel he's on at that moment. Uh, and he's all over the darn place.
And I would have
Uh,
gladly paid Killa back for that drive because I felt really bad for taking somebody's advice is a pure idiot.
I wouldn't call him a pure idiot. I would think I think he's got a lot of jealousy in him. That's my 2 cents on that. I think
Yeah.
when he starts seeing some traction coming from somewhere else, so someone's starting to gain some traction and they're kind of adjacent to him. I think he likes to do things to kind of sabotage it a little bit.
He flip flops too much.
Yeah, I wonder how many pairs of flip flops he has because he sure does flip flop a lot. Uh, one thing that kind of comes to my mind. A few weeks back, we had Billy Meadows and Anya on the show, and Swag right before the show said, "Doc, you know what GS is doing tonight?" I said, "No, not really." He's like, "Oh, he's going live." Okay, so he's going live. No, you don't understand, Doc. He's said he was taking the whole weekend off, and then suddenly you're getting ready to go live, and he's going live now. Truthfully, I tried to play it off, so I didn't want to get myself worked up. I didn't want to get G Swag worked up, but I played it off a little bit. But kind of after the fact, we had a great show that particular night. Great amount of people showing up. Hardly anyone over at GS's side. But when after the show, I started thinking about it. I think Swag's right. I think that MFer was trying to sabotage me by going live at the same time.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's highly coincidental. Is it possible that he just decided on the spur of the moment to go live? Possible. I mean, I've done it before myself, but then when I went live, I made sure I was not interfering with someone like Killa or someone else. And I went live. But it was almost as if he had to go live right at that moment, at a very odd time that he normally does not go live at. And it did make me ask a couple questions, and I do believe that yes, he's got that green-eyed that green-eyed monster in him.
Yeah, big time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's my only thought was the reason why he was trying to get me to turn on everybody and everybody turn on me is because he planned this out. He was going to do this bait and switch where he turned on me, and then I wouldn't have anybody to support or anything like that.
Right.
Which,
well,
or either way, it don't really matter to me. I support all of y'all, whether he says stuff to y'all or not. It's all about the truth.
It's about the truth. It's about getting the information out there, the truth out there. The thing that comes to my mind when we see what's going on. And hold 1 second. It looks like we have a new member. The Walrus or Wally is a new member, and congratulations, Wally. You will be able to join us on Sunday for the members stream. And you, sir, will get this. So welcome, Wally. So get back where I was at. I'd also think maybe it's possible that maybe he was trying to be the person that controlled all those videos.
I kind of felt that way too.
If you were giving them out, sharing them out to everybody, and he alienated you with everyone else, then it would be him that's in control of it, and then it could be just him going after Chris Ryder.
Well, at that time, is when he got the charges on him in Hardin County, and I worked for a week searching videos, flipping videos, and sending him videos. And also when he had that stuff in Indiana, I spent about the same time, maybe a little more, searching and clipping videos for him to use in court to help him out. And then for him to turn on him trying to turn you all on me or me on you all looks pretty bad.
It does look pretty bad. It looks real bad. And real quick, Mag D5, I see a bunch of jealousy and the overwhelming need to feel validated. And when he sees others getting the attention he thinks he deserves, he lashes out. And I totally agree. And Killa, tell Doc how GS, MBK, tell Doc how GS has talking shit about me for months. So, hey, Killa, how you doing, buddy? And guys, I know you're going to thank me right now. I know a lot of people are going to thank me right this moment. At least 57 of y'all. If you weren't over here watching this show, you'll be over at in the chat waiting for you. Killa get started, and you have to look at that thumbnail he made. Oh boy, that's a disturbing thumbnail.
That's
Have
scary.
you seen his thumbnail? Did you see his thumbnail yet?
Oh yeah, it's scary.
It's a scary one. So you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. You know,
Killa
look at that one.
Killa is right. He did talk about him for months. When me and Killa got to talking and stuff, you know, in chat and we was talking in email, things wasn't adding up to what GS was saying about Killa.
And you know what, Church of POS, I think you're absolutely right. They are using classic divide and conquer techniques to cause drama. I think you're absolutely right. And cave farting ads, come on. He talked about all of us for months before any of us did anything. Yes. And it started, I think, really, did it start with Boot or was it someone else that started with? Maybe Rabbit? But it did start months ago. And it was just kind of getting worse and worse and worse until the whole thing with Rabbit popped up.
Yeah, it went on for a while.
Yeah, it went on a while, but it seemed like it started with Booth. That's some sort of falling out between him and GS. I have a sneaky feeling of some things. I'm not going to voice them here. That might be a private conversation I don't mind having, but sometimes just some things are best left unsaid on an open channel for the time being.
Can I say something real quick though?
Certainly.
He keeps bringing up, why did we all stay in his camp when we knew about the videos? At the time when that video came out, that was February the 8th of 2024. And Chris Ryder was putting out so many videos and pumping out so much crap on other people's channels that I was saving all these videos. So I didn't even realize I had that video until after I was looking for the video that D put out about his sister, because I have so many videos. So when I ran across it, it was in that file of where that video was, and that's when I found that video. Well, it's not a matter that I hid it all these months or all these, you know, these couple of years. It's a matter that I forgot I even had it.
Well, it's kind of like one of the tactics some really big time law firms would use with discovery is they won't really do a finite search of what the discovery is asking for. They're just going to send everything to bury the other counsel with documentation and with hopes that they won't find what they're really looking for. And that's kind of what that sounds to me. There were so many videos out there. It's hard for one person to see what's going on. Gee, Swag, do you need a link?
Oh, no, not Swag.
Oh, no. Well, if I put Swag up here, people will want to tell them to shut up and they'll give me super chats.
There you go. Come on, Swag.
Yeah. Come on, Swag. Hey, how you doing?
But all jokes aside, I appreciate y'all. I understand I'm a little bit slow on all this stuff. That's why I don't do live streams. I mostly save videos or I jump up here like this because I'm just not a live streamer.
Well, that's good. I mean, I can understand that. To make a good live stream, you have to work with a team of people or be decent at a lot of wearing different hats, because without AI, I couldn't do half the stuff I'm doing now. Hey, Secret, how you doing? Secret, you might be muted or something because I'm not hearing you. Okay. Or she's not got her mic check. Okay. Hello?
Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check. Okay.
Mic check. Yeah, it likes to
Yeah,
switch.
you're good now. Yeah, you're good now.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
I just made a new short. I was listening as I was working, and got caught up because I heard this and went, oh no.
What did you hear?
I need to address this. I just put it in the private chat.
What did I do now?
Hi, Jane.
Oh, dang, I forgot to do something too, so I need to fix that.
I'm sorry, so I got shut up now.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
No, Swag told me I had to shut up.
I'll play that in just a moment. Let me do something. I forgot to do one thing, and that I need to go do that real quick. It just takes me a second to click on a button, but I need to do that. I'm glad you did pop up. I forgot to hit that
I know I
button.
don't. I know, Mag. I don't work. Nope. I live rent free in little homie's head.
You want me to share that in the on the screen?
Yeah, go ahead. I just made it. Figured everybody
Oh.
else should look at it too.
Oh yeah, yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put that there. Make sure it's up on screen. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. All right, Swags, go ahead and say it.
Hello.
Oh, he's behaving. Okay, let me play this. I got on.
How are you gonna walk this one back? Because you just keep heading towards that fire pit, and we're all just gonna sit here and roast marshmallows. So, shall we look and see what he said last night?
The people that you're on panel with, Sean Porter, fucking Tav and Chris Ryder, are some of the biggest pieces of freaking human excrement I've ever freaking been around or known in any way, shape, or form. These people I wouldn't piss on these dudes if they were on fire. They're shit people. Yeah. So understand, you are the company you keep. And when you realize that you're around somebody that's a piece of shit and you don't call them out eventually and distance yourself from them, then you're a fucking piece of shit too, as far as I'm concerned. Unless, of course, you're just using people for whatever benefit, which makes you a manipulator, which, in my opinion, makes you a piece of shit.
So, is Todd a piece of shit or a manipulator? Or both? You know, asking for a friend. Oh.
Well, I would
And
say
that fits with what we was talking about.
Yep. He is a manipulator, and that also, by his definition, makes him a piece of shit.
Yeah. I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah, he is very.
Now he's best friends with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, which makes me wonder who is the subversive, Todd? Is the four of us the subversive, or are you the subversive? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I've got both. Everybody in here
Yeah,
is both. Both.
Yep,
Yep,
both.
Yep,
Both.
both.
And yes, and if you have not heard about what's the new super chat thing, super chat phrase you get, or
Blah
video,
blah 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 blah
go
blah
ahead and put it in the super chat, and I'll be glad to play it
blah
again.
blah.
I'll be glad to play the super chat again for you guys. I know Secret would like it, right?
I would love it.
Yeah.
Dr. Phil, stop picking on Todd or I'm leaving. There's the door, buddy.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah, he's kidding too.
Just
kidding. Oh, that is a good question, William Q. What is Todd's end game?
He wants to be famous.
Yeah. I don't know what his end game is. Really, I don't know. I mean, none of this makes sense to me.
He wants to be famous. He's a jump chump.
And Nerd Girl asked, "Yeah, any sense you want to confess to Todd? You know, Todd Almighty."
Oh, I have more.
You have more.
Oh, I have. Wait, where's from last night? Where's my? I don't know where my notebook is. I was actually, I just finished up my charting and stuff, and getting ready to do some research on a certain somebody in Kentucky because I heard something interesting. So I was gonna try and do some research, but I'm having a little bit of problems. So
Correct, Indy.
Yeah. What did Indy say?
It's not the face charters from Ryder.
It's not face charters from Ryder. Oh God. Oh, Indy, that you might be very, very close.
Well, I'm in Kentucky and I didn't do anything.
Damn it, MBK. Look, I was trying to investigate where my socks went, and your name popped up, So I was
You're
trying
not
to do
getting the
some
damn socks
investigating.
back.
Son of a
Well,
damn.
it's not, well,
Very true.
we know who's stealing the underpants.
Yes, Boot is stealing the underpants. Where is Boot?
Where is Boot?
Boot.
That is a good question. That is a very good question. Where is Boot?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Where's your boyfriend?
Well, I mean, K-Far's here.
Kvar.
Yes,
Oh,
K-Far. They love each other now.
Yeah. So,
Not that it bothers me. It doesn't.
the dryer ate them. Jane, I'm telling you, man, I don't know where those socks go.
well, you know what happened to Ryder's socks, right?
Yes. They were all.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta drop out.
You gotta drop out.
Bye, guys.
All right, finish your charting. All right, but hey, so what boils down to is that it seems to like to tell the tall tales to that would benefit him in the end. Every story he tells, he's not telling the exact truth behind it. So maybe it comes from a deep-seated rejection of being given up for adoption and overcompensating with aggression and fear of being irrelevant. Just asking a question. Interesting. I will say based on some things I've heard last night, some of that might be true. MBK, you were there for the private discussion, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't at this point. Well, I don't think it's a good idea to say anything about that was discussed in that private discussion. But there was a private discussion after the show last night that was very, very interesting, to say the least. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that goes. It's not the first time we see him playing playing both sides, trying to tell one person something and then telling another person something else. I'm sure if me and MBK had worked closer, he would probably been telling MBK some things about me.
Honestly, you never came up in any of our conversations. That's why it caught me by surprise that he said that I said that about you, because we had never talked about you.
I never talked about you either. I knew your name. I knew you were well respected with people that had the same
And I mean no
beliefs about
disrespect by
Ryder.
that. I mean no
No,
disrespect
not
by
at
that.
all.
It's just
Not
we
at
never
all.
talked about you at all. I didn't know anything about you. Why would I say something about you that I don't know you?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I knew your name. You probably knew my name, and that's probably about the extent of it. I just also knew that at the same time, you were kind of respected in this community, if you will. And I didn't know you personally. I didn't. I mean, from what I could tell from our limited discussions, you're a good guy. You probably like the AR-15 platform based on your name.
A little bit.
Yeah, but so I would think you're an AR-15 fan because of that. But at the end of the day, I didn't have any regards toward you. I did have questions in my mind after that was said, but I never really had ill regards, and I did kind of keep myself guarded when I did see you pop into chats for a while. Until
And
and
it's understandable.
yeah. And it just Todd. I mean, Todd, quit talking shit about people, man. That's the point I'm making here. MBK and I could have been friends sooner, or friendlier sooner. I don't know how we want to phrase it. Yeah,
Acquaintances
but
sooner.
yeah, but you, for some odd reason, you want to keep that difference for some. It just doesn't make any sense to me. None at all. And Swag, I mean, what's your thoughts on it, my friend?
I just hate it's come to this, to be honest with you. I kind of wished he would keep his wits about him and understand that nobody was his enemy, man. The only people that was his enemy were the people like Chris and him. And
I
if
would agree with that
if
statement.
you see monsters under the bed all the time, that's your fault, not ours.
Yeah. And I'm going to just say this: just because didn't consider myself part of GS's camp, I did not consider myself an enemy. Like I said, people were asking me, and I never understood where this question came from. Why aren't we? Someone asked, why is GS and myself not friends anymore? And I said, well, first of all, GS and I would never call us friends. I would say we're friendly. Man, that's it. He's doing his thing, I'm doing mine. And that was the answer for the longest time.
Kill a lot of men.
He's supposed to go live. Did he go live? If he's live, I'm gonna have to hit the button and
I think
tell
so.
everyone to come back tomorrow night. Let me confirm. Wrong mouse. Let me go to our computer. Yeah, he's
Like
live.
I said, if anybody's ever got an issue with anything I was supposed to said, please reach out because I'll gladly clear up anything.
Oh, yes, I understand. So everyone, Kill is live. I did not hear the music kick in, so my apologies. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right now. Be back tomorrow night with Billy, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And more likely, we're probably going to do a two-parter with Billy. I'm going to hit the end stream now. Everyone have a good night. Until next time, take care of yourself.
See you, Keeper.
Appreciate you.
Finish your dram, mind yourself on the way out, and until next time, take care of yourself.
Well, the night's grown quiet, the story's all told. The fire's burning down to embers and gold. Your glass is near empty, your laughter still rings from the jokes and the truth and the wild little things. We sang for the fighters, we laughed at the fools. We bend just a bit, but we don't break the rules. From tall tales to truths that cut clean to the bone. You were never quite here, but never alone. So raise up your glass, let the good times stay close to the friends that you've made and the ones you need most. When the lights all go dim and the last cause in sight, we'll be waiting right here for another good night. Now Doc's told his stories, the truth's had its say, and the world can go spin just a little its way. From madness to meaning, from chaos to cheer, there's always a seed and a story right here. So wherever you wander, wherever you roam, may you find a good fire and call it your home. And remember these words as you walk out the door. Until next time, take care of yourself. So raise up your glass, don't be facing the night with a heart that's too heavy or dimming your light. 'Cause the stories ain't over, they're just getting rest, and the next one might just be the bar. Off with you now! Don't be strangers! We'll keep the fire warm! So raise up your glass, let the good times stay close to the friends that you made and the ones you need most. When the lights all go dim and the last call's in sight, we'll be waiting right here for another good night.
Big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.